user. Inside extraction, creating new folder. ext extension design. So ext design. Go inside ext design. Now run index IO command. Portal customization. Going to extension, selecting application customizer. What is application customizer name? Portal design. Let me know once extension created from your end.
Completed.
Okay. So serve.json, sorry, application customizer also will be following same pattern. Okay, if you go to inside this SRC, there will be extension folder. Inside extension, you can see. mm, mm, Here we have this one. We don't have inside the TSX file. Here we have only that portal design TS file. This we can see. And one more thing I wanted to tell you. This you can see inside, there is a LOC file en-us.js mystingd.js. Okay. These files just don't consider a extension. Okay, I wanted to give you how we can like hint how we can use this enus and this mysting.js and all. Okay, say for example, you are designing, you are creating application which supports for multiple languages. Okay, not only for English, say for example Hindi, Chinese, Telugu, Tamil. For any language you want to the application should be supported means here we will be having the configuration inside the LOC. Here they have given en-us. Okay, likewise for each language you will create separate JS file. Here en-us they create and given title this one. Okay, likewise if we go to this page, I'm going to this our page. pages. See here, we have given description, list name, and customer name, account number. Everything is like English words, right? Okay. For this, we need to make these things as configurable. Okay. All these words should come from this JS file. So English, sorry, list, phone number, age, balance, everything we need to define here. Say for example, I'll define phone number, phone number. Likewise, we need to define this one. We will add my string.js. Sorry, not here. Likewise, we will be adding all this thing. Once it is added, we need to import this module to our actual TS file or TSX file. So they have imported. You can see import star strings from portal design application customizer strings. This is the one we have added. So from here plus strings dot strings dot phone number, whatever we have defined. Okay. Likewise, we'll be having like each language file. If for each language file we'll create separate case file. Based on that, that language file will be loaded. Say for example, we can have drop down in the right hand side which language is user is selecting. By default it may be ENUS. If user is changing into French means then we can, instead of loading ENUS, we can load French related language. Okay, on change event we can change the French related languages. Then everything, instead of phone number, we have given here in ENUS, that French related language will be loaded here. So our UI will be like in French. Okay, this is something simple customization we can follow. And multilingual support. If they ask, you can say this in some interview. They can ask how you will create the application which supports multiple languages. So this is the way we can implement. Okay, even though if we are not implementing multi-language, this is a recommended approach. Okay, if you are defining any variables, like if you are giving some values, uh, say for in the TS and TSX file, uh, they would recommend to give the values like this in the double quotes. Everything should come from the config file. Likewise, only this is coding practice. They will say, okay, all the configuration like list name, library name, field name, whatever it is. So you try to get from this configuration. Just have it as a practice. Okay, if you are consuming any adding any value in the code, uh, have it like this: open this enus and my strings, add those variables here in these two files, then refer like strings dot whatever the variable you have added. Okay. This is the one thing I wanted to tell you. uh, any doubt in this?
No.
Clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll come back to the extension. The solution structure is similar to plain web pod with similar configuration options. So they created same like extension application extension they created. Open the solution. Its solution structure is same. Config SharePoint inside SRC. They will be having it. Okay. This one is manifest.json. Okay, this they have given this ID. This we will see later. Application to implement the application customizer, we need to import these strings. Okay, placeholder content, placeholder name. Okay, we already see right, seen right. Even in the master page also, we'll be saying placeholder in SharePoint. Okay, top placeholder, left navigation placeholder, like around 15 to 16 placeholders were there. Okay, same way for your modern page also, they are referring head this top and bottom as a placeholder. Okay, to get that placeholder, we are importing these lines. Base application customer say placeholder content, placeholder name. We need to import. So copy it. Base application customizer is already there. It's not in use, so that's why it is showing error. Let it be. So instead of test message, add these two top and bottom strings variable. The interface adding top and bottom values. Okay, let this test message be it. Okay, there comes commented. Okay, and in extend application customizer, whatever we are going to do, that will be in on unit method only. So this also you remember in which method you will start writing the code. This they will ask in interview. Okay, So in on init method of the TS file only, we will be writing like code, whatever changes in the header and footer we need to do, that we will be writing in this on init method only. Okay. Here you can see this is the on unit method. By default, if you see, they have given some dialog like alert message. They have given hello from some messages, whatever there in that string, in that config file. It is there. It is print. It will be coming in the alert. Okay. Mm, so they are changing it with some other method. So I'm changing as it is, commenting all these messages related info. Control K, Control C, render placeholder is the method, it is not defined yet, so that's why it is throwing error. They create a separate method in the render placeholder. We'll copy it, copy. I'll share this link to you. This is what they have written in this render placeholder. Outside the onInit method, I'm pasting render placeholder, top placeholder, bottom placeholder.
Maybe forgot to import that placeholder name and all.
Oh no, that is this they are given as underscore variable. It's like variable only. Okay, some other. Application customizer. So by default, this message we have seen. So for debugging, they said from the server.json we need to replace this URL. Okay, here this they have given alert message. Okay, this placeholder. Escape styles they have imported top and bottom. Okay, this one we missed. Top placeholder, bottom placeholder they given us. Say the class will add. So change event render method they are calling inside the render method. On dispose for dispose also they have given something. Okay, we'll add styles file, then we'll see what to do for this on dispose. Only styles file not there. New file portal design customizer dot scss give extension with scss. Okay, from here we'll see we'll refer. Copy import styles from Dot model we are given, not given. Okay, rename it. It is since outside the extension. Okay, it will go away once we build the solution on dispose. We copy this. Okay, they are given their separate method. After the method add on dispose, they are just logging console.log logging error message dispose to custom top and bottom placeholder. That's it. Okay, you can see placeholder provided, create control, placeholder name dot bottom, placeholder name dot top. These two are like they'll be using, okay, bottom and top. On top of the bottom and sorry, inside the top and bottom, what content needs to be there, that one they have defined in this div tag. Okay, this is the actual thing whatever. Okay, so the main concept whatever we are going to do, that will be done here only. Till this whatever we have done is something same process for everything. Once we create the extension, we'll be following the same process. Okay, inside this div class only, like how we want, like what is the color and what are the control we need to have in the top and bottom. Everything will be adding it. Okay, so main actual business functionality will be defined here only. Till this whatever we are done, it's like user procedure we need to follow whenever we are creating the extension. Okay, that's it. I'll comment this import dialog. We'll see this will go away once we build this survey solution and building BLD. Yes, it's gone. No message. Okay. Um, To check the application, like we need to update the serve.json this URL field in the serve.json. This one we need to update. Okay, in which page we need to see the result. Okay, so same kind of things, and there will be default. It's a default page URL and custom actions and its ID. All those things are same whatever we have seen in the form customizer. Same way here also we'll update cursor load debug scripts. See, you can see something is coming here. Okay, it's not applied properly applied. The styles and are not applied. But if you see top property was not defined, bottom property was not defined. This it went to this was not defined. It is coming here, but its styles were not applied. It seems you need to say they have used ms-i related icons like Office Fabric UI. They have included. This is key. CSS will import the Office Fabric UI. We will see how it comes now. Seems some error. If it is not there, we need to Run this npm install. Okay, now we'll see yes, it is running. Mingle sir. So now you can see top property, bottom property, and defined it is came. So only thing is colors and all not coming. So they did they give any color? Give try to give background different color. You can see background color and color also updated. Okay. So the thing is, we have followed the steps mentioned in this in these two URLs as it is. Okay, I'll ping you this URL as well. So steps are very simple. Okay, this application customizer.ts file in onInit method. We need to write the code. Okay, this code whatever we have written is something common, so whenever we are creating, same steps we need to follow. Like inside the onInit method only, we need to call this render placeholder method. Okay, uh, so in this render placeholder method we are defining. So here they have given their own way of like designing the application. Here we can change for our own business requirement. Say for example, in the here we need to give some controls like this, and need to provide some other links or some other information. It should be common across all these sectors that we will be updating in this area. Okay, that's it about this extension. You go through it and you remember these words like placeholder top, placeholder bottom, and placeholder name, placeholder content, and in which method we are like defining everything, and in serve.json, like how you will debug. In the serve.json file, we'll be updating this URL. Okay, only these things. Okay, other things apart from this, like coding and everything are same. Like it's something similar to the web part creation. Okay, you will be following the same pattern. Okay, other questions at all won't be coming when, so as part of interview. Okay, you have any doubt?
No.
Okay, fine. You go through these topics as well. Let me know if you have any doubt. Yes. Okay. Let's connect tomorrow.
Sure.
Have done from your end also. So are you facing any issues?
Uh, I haven't started it. I'll do this.
Yes, you refer these to links and you try to